What's the right shot? Episode number 76, the answer video. Well, hey guys, Brent Abel, WebTennis.com, back here with you for the answer portion of this episode of What's the Right Shot. And we've got Dan Bohannon serving, and, they're in the Aussie formation. Yours truly returning serve. And, I'm just trying to bump this thing up the line and get in. And I think that we stopped the video right about here. And I asked you, if this is you, if you're Dan Bohannon, you've got the great Brian Cheney as your partner up at net, what shot would you play? And far and away, most of you said, just play it right down the middle. And I'm telling you, I love that shot all day long, not only because if you get the ball down low, whether you top it, whether you flatten it, whether you slice it, chip it, bunt it, whatever it is, if you can play this shot in between the two of us here and make it stay low, good things are going to happen. And then if you add to that with this setup that you kind of nudge yourself, if you're Dan, you kind of, as you play this shot to the middle, you actually kind of nudge yourself against it. So you play it like an approach. You're already halfway between the service line and the baseline. And so all you need to do is nudge it. Don't overhit it, because pace here can actually get the ball over there too soon, and you're going to be hung out to dry. So, you can just nudge it over here and then move up. And then one of us, either myself or Frank, is going to have to play the ball up, and you're just about on top of the service line. Well, what actually happens here is Dan decides that, as a couple of you pointed out, why not go ESPN highlights, 11 p.m. highlights, and he lets this ball get down a little bit to where he can now come around the outside corner of the ball and just roll it. And, it gets by Frank. I mean, Frank is really kind of hung out to dry, because Frank is doing, exactly what all of you guys, or most of you guys, said to do in this situation, which is to cover the middle. So if you watch as Dan's hitting this shot, where is Frank looking? I mean, Frank's already taken that step with his left foot into the middle. And that's what he's looking, and he's thinking that if he is Dan, that he's going to play that shot in the middle, and Dan crosses up everybody and goes cross court. And Brian, his partner, turns around and goes, "Dude, that was good. That was real good. I didn't see that coming." So guys, right below the video, I want to know one thing in particular. Are you interested in learning more about the shot technique that Dan uses on this shot? Are you interested in me coaching you, teaching you on this shot technique right here that he plays? Let me know below the video, and of course, get out there, make it another great day.